What's up, you guys? Obviously, I'm in a different setting today because I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted to see how I make my keto omelets, and you guys said yes. So here we are in my kitchen. So it's really late right now. We just got back from getting Aiden his shots. He just had his 18-month checkup, so that's why we're eating so late. Anyways, so these are the items that I'm going to be using, and I'm using obviously eggs, bell pepper, onion, grape tomatoes, heavy whipping cream, ham, and then obviously need a cutting board. Okay, so my son loves these. He'll be like more. If you teach your kids sign language, you know like what this means. Well, it's this, but he does that like more. So I already washed this. You always want to make sure that you wash your fruits and veggies with the veggie cleaner. I'm just gonna take a little bit because it's only me today. You can put however much stuff that you want. So I like to just cut it like in straight lines, and then I cut it sideways so that they could be like little squares. Hey. So I'm personally not the type that tracks their macros when it comes to keto diet. Hi, baby. We just started doing the keto diet not too long ago. I want to say like 2 months already. But I don't be tracking like how much I'm eating a day or whatever. I know I should, but we've seen results. Adrian has dropped down like 10 pounds. That's a lot. And I dropped down like, I want to say like 5 pounds. I still have a little belly, but better than nothing. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot the main. You guys, so I forgot about this ingredient. I use these all the time. Oh my gosh, it gives it so much flavor. It's pork sausage links by Bob Evans. They taste like the ones that you get from like Denny's and IHOP. I forgot all about them. They need to be cooking right now. The best type of pan you want to use is a non-stick pan, and you'll see why later, but you want to use a non-stick pan. So I'm just gonna put these on here and then put it on the stove. Also, if your oven takes long to preheat, you want to turn it on right now while you're cutting everything up. Mine only takes like 7 minutes. So I'm just gonna turn mine on right now. I just put it like on 350 degrees. I feel like tomatoes are the hardest to cut, like especially the regular size tomatoes, unless my knives are just that dull. I'm just taking a couple of these smoked ham. I'm just gonna take like 3 or 4 of them and then just cut them into cubes. So the reason why I like using those sausages is because they taste amazing. Not only that, when you put them inside, so I'll show you, but I put them inside like while I'm mixing the eggs and all of this stuff. So if you know me, then you know that I'm a picky eater. I don't like onions at all, like in my food. But I put a tiny bit in my omelets because it does give it a little bit of flavor, I'm not gonna lie. But I still don't like it. I literally will only put a tiny bit of onions in there. If I was not on keto diet, I would never eat eggs. I know that's so bad, but I didn't like eggs at all. Like, I really hate eggs. But with all these like different ingredients in it, so bomb. I'm just cutting up the onions like really tiny because like I said, I don't really like them, and I don't like to have really big chunks. You want more ham? So I'm just trying to cut them up like really small. So I just take 2 eggs, and these are like any regular eggs. They're not organic or anything like that, but if you're like really into keto, make sure you get organic. You want to just mix that up. You can use garlic salt, or you can also use the Himalayan pink salt. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this. You don't want to use that much of it because it's really like really salty. And then all these ingredients, like you don't need that much. So I'm just gonna twist it a couple of times and then add a dash of pepper. To make it fluffy, you want to add your heavy whipping cream. If you're not on keto and you wanted to learn how I make my omelets, then you can also use milk. I honestly would prefer milk, but this is keto diet, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, and I just usually eyeball it. You could measure it if you want, but it's about, I want to say like 2 tablespoons. It's not that much. Okay, so the sausages are almost done, and I'm gonna get them right now. Hold on. All right. So I'm just gonna leave them there. Let me clean this up a little bit. So what I like to do with the sausage, I low-key burned it, but that doesn't matter because it's gonna be on the omelet. So I just literally grab it with these tongs because they're really hot. I just took them off the stove, but just cut down the middle with some scissors. Be careful because they're really, really juicy. Wait a second, okay? Why am I messing up? I'm like so good at this part. Okay, and then once that's cut in half, I just cut them in little chunks, okay? You could cut them however big that you want, but I like mine little because, you know, we like little sausage. I'm just kidding. No, I personally love the flavor of them in here, but I don't like to eat them like that, so I'm weird, I don't know. You want to be careful because if you just take it off the pan and you cut it like that and it squirts, oh my gosh. Believe me, that burns. I've got it sprayed on my face before. That sounds so wrong. Why you guys have such a dirty mind, honestly? Like, you guys are so gross. Alright. I like to put all of the stuff in the omelet first because it gives it way, 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 way more flavor. I love to put the sausages in here too because, oh my gosh, it just gives it a different taste. I've thrown everything like together and then I cut the sausages up after and I put it in the pan and it did not taste the same. So if you want extra flavor, make sure you put it in the mixture, okay? And then now I'm just going to take, this looks like a lot of stuff. There's not gonna be a lot of movement. It's gonna be like really, really thick. Okay, especially if you're only using 2 eggs like me. All right, so for oil and stuff, I like to use salted butter because it has a lot of fat. So on your butters, they have like tablespoons. You just wanna cut a half a tablespoon. Okay, so your pan should be on already. So I'm just gonna throw this in here, melt it down. You wanna make sure that you put your butter before, like right before you're going to throw your omelet in there. Now just throw your mixture in there. So your temperature should be on like in the middle of low to medium. I'll show you right now. So this is what I have my temperature on. It's like in the middle of a low and medium. You want to keep it on like at least the highest you want to go is like a low medium, okay? You don't want to go any higher than that because you don't want your omelet to cook that quickly. So right now I'm just gonna place a lid. This is how it looks like. Looks so good. So you just want to place the lid on top and you're gonna cook it to 5 to 7 minutes. Once you see the top is getting a little bit cooked, you want to take it off the pan and throw it in the oven. So while this is cooking, I'm just going to make my coffee and then I'm just going to clean the dishes because I'm a clean the dishes while your food is cooking type of person. I hate cleaning the dishes after. So once it looks a little bit like this, you're gonna wanna take it off and then put it in the oven for another 5 minutes. So the reason why I took it off and put it inside the oven is because I don't want it to cook the bottom anymore. I want it to cook the top. So I just throw in the oven for 5 minutes because that's why you don't want to get down, huh, son? Because you're making a mess. I don't want the omelet to be cooking on the bottom. I don't want it to be like burnt on the bottom. So what it's gonna do inside the oven is just gonna cook like all the way through and on top and not just the bottom. Right now I'm just gonna allow that to cook, and I think maybe I'm gonna make baby Aiden one. Let's see. This is why you want a non-stick pan, okay? So you're just gonna see that? All right. If you want, you could add cheese. I would add avocado to this, but they're not ripe yet, so I'm just gonna do this. Then I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of tapatio, like literally a little bit. Here's Aiden's. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is what it looks like, you guys. Right now I'm just going to do the fetish bite. Okay. It's honestly so amazing. You guys, it's so good. I freaking love these omelets. I barely started making them. I've been knowing how to make omelets for a really long time now. Since I was like really young, I would make omelets for my grandpa, and I actually miss doing that for him. But anyways, that's where I learned to make omelets, and it's so amazing. Let's see. Say hi. Say hi, baby. Hey. Say hey. No? You're a dork. You're tired, huh? You're silly, Papa. So, baby Aiden's gonna try his. Let's see, Papa. It's a little bit hot. I'm sorry, Papa. I thought I blew it. Do you like it? He likes it. And he also has cheese in his hair. Is it good omelet, Papa? Yes or no? Yeah? He literally had 3 big strawberries, like 6 or 7 raspberries, and then like 6 or 7 blueberries. He ate 3 slices of ham, then a little bit of cheese. I don't know if you can tell from there, but he had a little bit of cheese. Now he's gonna eat an omelet. That's how you know. That's how you know, huh, Papa? All that waiting for nothing. Putting in work. Okay, you guys, so that's the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's different from my other videos. This channel is an all-around channel, and I want you guys to kind of get used to a little bit of the stuff that I do. I want to start vlogging, but I don't know, like we don't really do that much stuff. We'll see. I mean, there's really not much to do in North Carolina, honestly. I can't wait till I move back to California. Then the vlogs will be lit, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys enjoy this recipe. Let me know if you guys are on keto diet or you just wanted to try out my omelets. They're honestly so bomb. If you make them and then you're satisfied with them, let me know, honestly, like DM me on Instagram or on Snapchat. I hope you guys enjoy the recipe. It's so bomb. Anyways, let me stop rambling on, and I need to eat my food. It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright, you guys, so like always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you bitches in my next video.